Hi. Hi, guys. Hi. It's your boy DJ McCree, and today we're going to be talking about baking soda. I got a baking soda. And basically, this is a VST. Yes, I did do that. That obviously is about basically based upon making like trap beats and such. It's not necessarily 100% just trap beats only. You can actually use this in anything that you want, but the major selling point is that it's based upon aimed at producers such as moi that makes trap music or such and such. So there's a couple of things that and it caught my eye. I don't know. He has a great way of marketing his particular VSTs, as always. He caught my eye with the Big Bang Theory, as I talked about in my Inspire Me video, and then it ended up making me get Inspire Me, which ended up leading to this. And one of the driving points is the fact that it was priced very well and a very fair price for what it is, because this is you get like 2 gigs of sounds with baking soda, and and it's high quality too. So so he basically has your basic sounds and stuff like that you have for trap beats and stuff like that, and then more. And let me just go back a little bit. Recently on the polls, he actually made it to number 2 at DJAdamcree.net at our voting polls for VSTs. And my dog just ran across. But anyways, for VST, so he actually just listening. But yeah, that's the joys of having a dog. The dog just randomly runs. But he actually made number 2, and also a very interesting thing about the actual polls is that a lot of the Romplers actually outdid the additive subtraction of VST. So that lets you know that people actually like their stuff, just like way back in the DZ when you would get the sound modules like a Roland JV and all that, and the Tritons and stuff like that had the presets already in there, and all you had to do is just select a patch and then just make your music. So that it stays true to the time that many producers do not care to make their own sounds. It is very possible to do that in this particular plugin. It's not as extensive, however, it is very possible. So it does capitalize on that as well. But the presets are there, good presets. So as I rub my nose, I got the sneezies, and as I. So basically, we're just gonna go ahead and talk about the actual baking soda. It's right in front of us, because I know there's people out there with short attention spans that probably didn't even get past that part. But there's people out there that will, and they are going to. So we're gonna talk about the GUI and the presets and the actual what do I think about this, which is going to be very interesting. So the GUI itself is actually improved over from Inspire Me. I actually have Inspire Me open, and please bear with me if this freezes or not. And it looks like it's about to freeze, and it froze. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's not freezing, but yeah, and I don't have my OBS all my file stuff set correctly yet, but yeah. So if you look at this, and that's like a huge light year from the GUI on this one, which is very beautiful. It has great graphics and stuff like that as it pulls up. It has great graphics and stuff. Uh, so and then it has the ADSR. He added his Gator and FXer and a Pidgeation EQ and arena button on the reverb. The parameter knobs just look beautiful. They're beautifully animated. Um, there's the art feature. If you have actually went and seen my Inspire Me update video, it actually has all the updates for the basically that they did for Inspire Me within Baking Soda. So he actually thought about everybody when he did this. So well, let's talk about the presets here. The presets they're pretty good. I really don't have any complaints about them. Well, we're gonna just go ahead and go through a couple of them. And I don't know how loud this is or not because I didn't feel like wearing my headphones and recording this video, so bear with me on that. So we're gonna go to something else. F boy. Let's check it, and we're gonna go down an octave. So that's like a short staccato type bass, staccato style. So I actually like that. You know, Dirty Soap was kind of like a you got your nice little OVO-ish type bass. You know, that people that like to drink it out. We're gonna go to the keys real quick. Sorry about that. My dog was whining, but yeah. So we got a little weirdish kind of reminds me of something that TM88 would sound what he would actually deal with. So let me play this with some integrity. So, okay. Yeah, we got that. It's pretty cool. We're actually going to go to Carbello Anthony. Wow. And yeah, this sound is actually pretty cool. It's like one of my favorite sounds. Kind of like it reminds me of like a sitar, and I actually like world sounds, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, it was like a real long freeze there. I was just like, really? You gonna really just do me like that, player? So I'm just gonna. So you got a pretty cool organ there. The second organ is pretty cool as well. So yeah, lack of thereof, my keyboard skills while I have a microphone in my face. But excuse me. Where am I at? Now the bells. Let me see. I wasn't really thrilled about the bells when I first heard it, but I actually realized that once the way you have to map certain things when you do a Rompler is that you have to map things at C5. So he actually lowered the octave so that the actual sound itself, the bell, wouldn't sound so crazy and goofy looking. Goofy sounding or very cheap, which is cool, kind of cool to me. I actually like cheap sounding bells when I do trap beats, but so it wouldn't sound so cheap off top. So you had to go up an octave on your transpose button on your keyboard. You know, you got you some. So, you know, you got some pretty cool bell sounds as well. So that's cool. So you got your bread and butter bell. And this is gonna get some great use out of me. I mean, I literally am going to use the mess out of this. So what's this? Let me go down. So that's some pretty interesting lead sounds. At first, I wasn't too thrilled about them. So, you know, I did certain things to him. As you see, he actually filtered these via the sound. So I think he actually built some of these sounds like that. So we're at the Bugatti sound now, and I selected this for Bugatti. Let's see. Make sure. I'm gonna go ahead and reload the plugin real quick. Make sure. So the Bugatti sound, when I got to it, I was just like, you know, I got kind of discouraged. But then I just thought to myself, like, why should I get discouraged? Why? When I can just do little simple stuff like this and make the sound cool. So what I did was I just brought the decay all the way up, turned sustain down. So that makes it automatically, so when I automatically tap on the sounds, that it's already plucking, because I actually like the actual growl of this particular sound, the lead, and I like the aggressiveness of it. So, you know, I just messing around with it, and, you know. I'm actually gonna use that melody. Yeah, I'm actually gonna use that melody. Yeah, so I actually like that. So making those subtle adjustments to the sounds and stuff like that actually kind of helps, and that's cool because I actually like having a bass sound, and I don't mean bass sound like as in bass, like a based sound, like something to work off of. And basically coining the phrase reverse engineering. So I reverse engineering. I even added some. So that's, you know, just adding some of the arena effect. Maybe some weird, or even just making it dry. And I mean, since you had to release it, will sound kind of like it has reverb. So I guess the arena works in tangent with the reverb. So ooh. Let's go ahead and cut some of this filter, cut the filter down. You hear that? You hear that right there? This is pretty cool because because it has kind of like a EDM type of sound to it. So that's pretty cool that he actually thought about EDM heads as well as just regular just trap heads. I will tell you off top though, I'm kind of disappointed it does not have a horn. The horns are just like that's like the lifeline of just like trap beats. I understand that a lot of people think that it's like maybe feel that it's too old school or whatever, but you gotta have horns. But on the retrospect, there are gonna be new banks, and I'm probably gonna just holler at them. And I got some horn samples. I got some really horny horn samples, but I got some really good horn samples from Rex and stuff that I own that probably would help expand it, along with some other sounds. So we got that. And say if you don't want that little bloop bloop in the front beginning of that sound, you could go right here. And adjust the attack. And that's that, give it that smooth, that J Smooth, that DJ L Smooth feel. But now, yeah, you got that. Let me get out of that. And that's kind of like a weird like dubstep, what they call ragga. What is it? What in the world is it? Ragga bass, kind of ragga bass lead. Let's go ahead and get out the leads. I'm just gonna go into the true sex, which is the Pluck. His Pluck section is dope. His Pluck section has probably a ton of sounds. Like I can just up arrow everything. Well, not is in a lot of the sounds I didn't cover is just because of time measures, but the Plucks are ridiculous. So and some got that in there. I'm not too much of a fan of the doop doop. You can EQ that out. Well, that's not EQing. I just adjust the attack a little bit. That is crucial. That is real crucial. Just one little simple adjustment made that sound much better, in my opinion. And he got some short pizzicato organs in there. That's cool. And that Chief Keef sound, yeah, that's dope. It's fudge. And some of these sounds I'm actually just rediscovering. And I didn't even really get into the actual arpeggiation. The arpeggiation itself is pretty good. And it's actually, let's see, I'm just going to see if I can get some started. overall opinion on this particular plugin in general is that it's pretty good. Let me actually pull it up. So, some overall opinion about this particular plugin is pretty good. I really think it has some usefulness to it. I will be doing uh, a cooking video for this because I am very sure I can make a pretty hard body trap beat to it. I think there's a couple of other genres I have in mind for that, especially dubstep. It has some pretty good stuff for dubstep and a lot of other genres for chill wave too. I think I might do. Just let me know what you in the comment box what you want me to do. By that time, probably already I probably have done something, but I think it would be pretty good for chill some chill wave. I'm in the mood for some chill out. I've been thinking about some chill out stuff. So, but yeah, the overall sounds they're very good. There's probably a teeny bit of fluff. I mean, how many plugins are gonna have like bat 100 out of 100? So, if out of a scale of 4 out of 5, I will give this a 4 out of. I mean, wow, out of a scale out of 5, I will give this a 4 out of 5. But yeah, so guys, I appreciate y'all for your time. If you like this video, give it a like. If you have any comments, give me a comment or two. Ask me a question in the comment section, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you just seeing this video, and it's the new look of the page. So visit all the social media links to the right of this of me and the little camera in the DJ Ab McCree camera or the producer camera or whatever camera y'all want to say. And yeah, subscribe. It's your boy DJ Ab, and I'm out.